Welcome back to Ocala Talks as we wrap up the week that was. It is Friday. Remember, all the federal buildings, all federal offices will be closed on Monday in celebration of Juneteenth, the first time that will be celebrated as a national holiday. Just go back and listen to the 9 o'clock hour if you want to know my thoughts on the national holiday. Things to do this weekend. Oh, by the way, somebody says, not a Don Browning fan, huh? I'm not a fan of excuses. And that's all he seems to have is excuses. He doesn't have any responsibility or he doesn't have any ownership. He just has excuses. I'm not a fan of that when you're part of the board that oversees the largest budget in Marion County. Things to do this weekend. The Levitt Amp Music Series is still going on. The Marion Cultural Alliance, in partnership with the City of Ocala, presents free, family-friendly outdoor concerts to the public on Friday. It'll be at the Martin Luther King Jr. Recreation Complex. The series is sponsored in part by the Mortimer and Mimi Levitt Foundation. It funds and empowers communities to inject new life in underused spaces. The June 17th performance is scheduled to be Natu Kamara, who has a Guinea Afro rock is the type of music, with the UF Afro Pop Ensemble to kick off the Juneteenth weekend. For more information, go to ocalafl.org/LevittAmp to get more information. Friday Night Live at the Opry at the Orange Blossom Opry in Wearsdale features former Sawyer Brown and Confederate Railroad member Bobby Randall. Starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Go to obopry.com for more information on that. Arts and Crafts Under the Sun. EAD, the Elevations Academy of Dance on South Pine Avenue, welcomes you to the summer with arts, crafts, vendors, free activities, and lots of fun. A car show and performances by the EAD Elevations. The event will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow. It is free and open to the public. For more information, call 352-233-6116. Stuff that is ongoing is the Marion Cultural Alliance member exhibit featuring music-inspired art and multiple performances by musicians. Will be featured through June 25th at the Brick City for Arts. That's on Southwest Broadway. For a full performance schedule and more information, you can call 352-369-1500. Journey to My Soul, Landscapes of My Mind. This art exhibit from Kelly Batson Howard is up at the City of Ocala's Recreation Parks Administration Building on 8th Avenue. It is also at the 8th Avenue Adult Activity Center through September 13th. Monday hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is free and open to the public. According to a city news release, Batson Howard is a contemporary painter creating abstract works who moved to Central Florida in 1988. You can go find out more information by calling 352-629-8447. And Squares Without Stitches. This exhibit is up at the Barbara Gaskin Washington Adult Activity Center on 12th Avenue. The hours, it runs through January 12th. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, free and open to the public. During the annual festival of Fort King at the Fort King National Landmark, they hosted a booth for Ocala Calligraphy Guild. While waiting for their hand lettering pieces to dry before adding embellishment, attendees were encouraged to help create a community quilt by drawing on a 6-foot by 9-foot canvas using fabric markers. Using nature-inspired stencils and the creativity of a few freehand artists, they took a modern approach to quilting by filling the fabric with a grid of colors. If you want to see that, you can go see the exhibit at the Barbara Gaskin Washington Adult Activity Center on Northwest 12th Avenue. Or you can call 352-368-5517 for more information. So that's a look at things going on in and around Ocala this weekend for you to take in. On this day in history, 1885. June 17th of 1885, the French gift to the United States to mark the centennial of the American Declaration of Independence from Great Britain arrives in New York City aboard the French ship Iserie. That's right, the Statue of Liberty arrived on this day in 1885 to New York Harbor to be put up for the celebration, the centennial of the American Declaration of Independence from Great Britain. In 1994, on this date, 6/17, June 17th, that's the day we all got intimate with a white Bronco at 35 miles an hour. O.J. Simpson had been wanted for questioning for the June 12th double murder of his ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson, and Ronald Goldman. He has the infamous Bronco ride, surrenders outside his Rockingham estate to Los Angeles police. That happened on this day in history, June 17th, 1994. Birthdays today, Barry Manilow, of Bad Songs from the 70s fame. Although I love Barry Manilow, I'm just making a joke there. He's 79 today. Joe Piscopo, comedian from Saturday Night Live, he is 71 today. Mark Lynn Baker from Perfect Strangers is 68 today. Thomas Hayden Church, who was in Wings, he played Lowell in Wings. He was the airplane mechanic in Wings. He's 62 today. Greg Kinnear, who had a late night, who had a talk show, and he also was in As Good as It Gets with Cuba Gooding Jr., Helen Hunt, and Jack Nicholson. He is 59 today. Jason Patrick, who was in Speed 2, is 56 today. Will Forte, the comedian from Saturday Night Live, 52 today. And Venus Williams, the oldest of the two Williams sisters, she turns 42 years old today. Wacky but true. I left this story out as dumb crook news. Pinellas County Police pulled a man over for erratic driving. After they pulled him over, they noticed the man's pants were all the way down to his ankles. He had a bottle of beer in the middle of his legs, but was otherwise nude. When they asked him why he had his pants down driving down the interstate erratically, he told police he did it because he'd been drinking all day and didn't want to urinate in his pants. Hey, folks, Father's Day. It is this Sunday. That means Dad get to watch whatever he wants. Yeah, if he wants to watch the Cornhole National Championships, you got to let him. If they're on ESPN and he wants to watch them, you got to let Dad watch them. Whatever Dad wants to watch this Sunday, you got to let him watch them. And this Sunday will also be the day that bad ties and bad socks are given nationwide. I want to thank all my callers this week, all my guests. Thanks for being here all week. To the listeners, without you listening, this program would be meaningless. And to my sponsors, without you, this program would not be able to happen, because money makes the world go round, and it makes this program happen as well. I am Tom Schmitz. For everybody involved in this program, my lovely wife, intern Natalie, who's no longer with us, everybody else involved in this program, it's been a great week. I will see you right back here Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
This is WOCA AM, W242 CAFM, Ocala, The Source.